back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're already subscribed, welcome back. I'm coming to you guys with a video on an update on my braces and how I take care of my teeth now. So if you guys have any questions about my hair, first of all, I did do my hair. I can also do a tutorial for this look for you guys. Took me about 6 hours total. If you guys are interested in that, just comment below, let me know. So let's go ahead and get right. All right, so first I want to start off with just some basic facts about me. If you guys haven't followed my braces journey, just kind of update you guys on that also. So altogether, I actually had braces for about 2 years, a little bit over 2 years. So I actually got my braces February 2017 and was actually supposed to get them removed February 2019. But you know, when you miss appointments and reschedule and all that kind of stuff, you know, it pushes you back a few months. So I actually got my braces removed May 30th, 2019. And you guys are kind of going to see me glancing over just a little bit because I wrote notes down just so I don't miss anything for you guys. So yeah, got my braces off May 30th, 2019. Altogether, you know, I had my braces for about 2 years and 3 months, like somewhere around there. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I really missed them. I really miss my braces, but wouldn't have it any other way. So as you guys know, when you get your braces off, that's not the end. Like, you basically still have to continue taking care of your teeth and taking those precautions for your teeth so that your teeth don't shift, so that your teeth don't move, and you don't have to pay thousands of dollars again. So right here, I have my handy dandy friend. This is actually my retainer. I'm going to take them out and show them to you guys. Also show you how I put them in, how I clean them, and things like that. So keep my retainers in this little case. Every single time I take them out, I put them in this case. So I actually learned from my sister. She got her braces off right before me. I'm pretty sure you guys saw the video also. And she actually put her retainers in a napkin and threw them out the window. So, you know, the first rule that they tell you when you get your retainers is do not put them in a napkin. Why? Because, you know, situations like that happen, and that's exactly why. So you're actually able to choose the type of retainer that you want and also like the color. So I didn't get the clear ones. I actually got the metal retainers. I can't think of the technical name of the metal retainer, but yeah, so the clear one, basically you're able to get your impression done that day, and then you can get your retainer the same day, so they can actually make those inside of your orthodontist. Now for these actually are custom, and they have to be you do your molds and then they have to send them off, and it takes them like about 2 or 3 weeks for them to come in, and then yeah. So I chose this color here. You guys might have a little trouble seeing it, but it's basically clear and it's like a little glittery there. And this is my top retainer, and then I have this one right here, which is the same color, and this is my bottom retainer. Excuse my band-aid on my finger, y'all. Cut my cuticle so bad and it really hurts. So yeah, this is my bottom retainer right here. So they instructed me right after I got my braces off to keep my retainers in 24/7 basically, unless I'm eating. So I literally had them in every single day unless I was eating. So first, gonna let you guys know retainers do hurt. So really, just like braces, they hurt. So as soon as they pop them in, you feel your teeth moving, just like you feel with braces, same thing. Now, it is very important to wear your retainers as much as they tell you to, because your teeth will move. So you might get used to, you know, being cute, having nice little straight teeth and whatnot, and walking around showing off a smile like me, but you gotta wear your retainers. My teeth actually started shifting about a month ago. Like, I noticed that my bite was looking different on the sides. I noticed that I kind of had some spacing coming in, and for all the money that I paid for braces, I wasn't having it. So I started wearing my retainers every single day, wearing them to bed, wearing them as soon as I wake up in the morning, everything like that, unless I was eating, and noticed that they did move back where they were supposed to be. Okay, so now I'm actually going to show you guys how I pop my retainers in, and then let you guys hear how I talk with my retainers. So your retainers kind of do give you like a lisp a little bit, but once you get used to talking with them and get used to like the way they feel at the roof of your mouth, it isn't like super bad, but like you can still definitely hear. So I usually put my top retainer in first. So what you're going to do is take your retainer just like this, and you are literally going to pop it in your mouth. So I go just like this and push up. So now my top retainer is in, and this is how it looks. And now we're also going to do the same thing to the bottom. So you're going to take your retainer just like this, do it, pop it this way, put it on top, and pop it down. And you will know when your retainers are inserted correctly once you hear that click noise. So it's the same thing when they come out. So you guys hear how the S's are kind of very elongated. It's just, here we go. It's kind of annoying talking, you know, if you're not used to them, not gonna lie. And then people are always like, why are you talking like that? And all this kind of stuff. First of all, don't worry about me. Thank you. Let me stop. Okay, but really putting them in and taking them out is the exact same thing. So I'll show you how to take them out also, and then also show you how taking them out is basically going to be the exact same thing. So what you're going to do is come up here, right at the top, hot it down, and it comes right out. I know that's disgusting. Sorry about the spit, but I'm just really being honest. And you're going to do the exact same thing with the bottom. You're going to grab by the sides, hot up, and take it out. So now with the retainers, I actually have a retainer adjustment, every 4 months. I want to say every 4 or 6 months, something like that. But they actually tighten your retainers. It's like you think you're done with braces, and it's really braces all over again, kind of, sort of, you know. But your retainers, they tighten them because your wires actually loosen up, which is the same thing with your braces. So every 4 months, I go back to the same orthodontist, and they tighten my retainers for me. And the tightening actually does help because, you know, with them loosening up, they won't snap in your mouth as well. So once they tighten them, though, you feel it. You feel that, yes. But I don't know how to explain the pain of retainers. Like, they feel like braces, but not as bad, but they still hurt. Like, you can feel the tightness from your teeth, from the retainers kind of like pushing your teeth in, but that's them doing their job. That's exactly what they're supposed to do. So, you know, no complaints. Thank you for keeping my teeth straight. Really appreciate it. But really just want to let you know also that I do have permanent retainers as well. So I have a permanent retainer going from this tooth all the way over to this tooth, and it's actually behind my teeth. I actually did show that in another one of my braces videos. Also, I will link that video in the description box for you guys to check out. And yeah, so the permanent retainer, she actually did the permanent just to make sure that my teeth in the front won't reopen, because that was really where my main spacing was on the top row. So I have double protection with the permanent retainer, and then also have the regular retainers. So with cleaning my retainers, they actually give you these little fluoride, like, I don't have them right now, but they give you these little fluoride discs, and you kind of put them in water and then put your retainers in there. For me, I've noticed that does not really get my retainers clean. So I've looked up like home regimens and things like that I could actually clean them with. And honestly, they don't even recommend you to use those tabs because they can wear out your retainers faster. So what I use is a mixture of diluted apple cider vinegar, basically. So I do 1 part apple cider and then another part water, and I kind of just set my retainers in there for 20 minutes, and they literally get them squeaky clean. So I can show you what dirty retainer looks like, because mine is not clean right now. So basically, like with retainers, you know, just like anything, you have buildup of plaque, tartar, and things like that. So that's why it's very important to keep your retainers clean, because they're constantly in your mouth. So right now, I haven't cleaned my retainers in like a week. I usually clean them like once a week, because you don't want to clean them too much. So right now, I kind of have like a little bit of buildup here. I'm actually going to zoom in so you guys can see. So you guys still may not be able to see this 100% because I know that they are clear, so it's a little bit harder to see. But basically, right on the sides where my molars are is usually where I get most of the buildup, and it's really only on my top ones, not so much on my bottom ones. See, my bottom ones aren't really just dirty, but you still clean both of them the same way. So yeah, that's pretty much it with my retainers. Like I said, I do wear them 24/7 until directed otherwise. So once you go to your retainer adjustments, they will let you know, like, okay, so you can start decreasing the time to 12 hours per day, or start decreasing the time to, you know, just wearing them at night, or things like that. So they'll let you know, like, you know, whenever you're ready to get to that point. Now with brushing teeth. So as you guys know, it is kind of hard to adjust from brushing braces to brushing your teeth, because, you know, with your braces, you brush like this, and then, you know, up and then down, versus with your regular teeth, you brush regular, you know, in circles and then up and down. So it's just like I was brushing my teeth like a little bit too hard. When you first get your braces off, your gums are super duper sensitive. Like they're actually almost swollen, like they were a little bit bigger than I noticed, and the swelling kind of went down in a few days. So you have to be very, very gentle on how you brush your teeth because you can eventually injure your gums. So just be very careful with that when you first get your braces off, because your braces are, not your braces, sorry, your gums are super sensitive. So just kind of keep that in mind. So I was gonna actually show you guys how I'm gonna clean my retainers, but I'm just really going to tell you because it's really not like as hard. So what I do is take a cup and I literally put about this much apple cider vinegar, and then I put the same amount of water. Just drop your retainers in and I leave them in for about 25 minutes. So I just want to show you guys what I use to clean my teeth now. So this is the toothpaste that I use right now, which is a whitening toothpaste. Put me on a commercial, Chris, come on. Let me stop. So this is the toothpaste that I use. It is the 3D White Brilliance and Advanced Stain Protection. So after I got my braces off, I don't know why, but like I feel like with my braces, my teeth were whiter than they were when I got them off, if that makes sense. Like I actually had to work to kind of get my teeth a little bit cleaner when I got my braces off. So I've been using like whitening toothpaste, whitening mouthwashes, and things of that nature. Another very, very important thing is flossing. So I use these. These are the little floss tools that you can use while you have braces and also use them right now. So I use these mainly because these are easier to get behind my permanent retainer. It is a little bit harder to floss when you have one. So what I do is actually use my toothbrush and I would brush behind there. So I brush like I brush with braces, but instead of in the front, it's in the back. So I kind of go like up and then go under, and then I would use the floss after just to get in between these teeth to make sure that they're actually clean. So really, honestly, that's really about it. It's a really short video, mainly because, you know, just really kind of giving you guys an update on how it is when you get your braces off, how to take care of your retainers and things like that. But also really just want to give you some really important tips on how to make sure that you keep up with your retainers. So one, every single time you take them out of your mouth, put them inside of the case. Take the case with you every single where you go, every place you go. If I don't take my purse with me, I keep my case actually in my car, just so like if I take out my retainers to drink water, or if I take out my retainers to eat some ice cream, you know, something like that, like I don't have to like, oh, let me put them in my pocket, or let me put them right here, because that's how you lose them. Because then you put them in your pocket, you take your pants off, and then next thing you know, you got the bottom one, but you don't have the top. So, you know, just want to make sure that you keep up with those. Always keep them together, always keep them in your case. Number one. Or number two, if they're not in your mouth, they should be in your case. I'm just letting you know, like, retainers are expensive. For mine, if I lose them, I believe it's like $159 per retainer to replace. So that's like the top and the bottom. And for me to have had them included in my treatment already, I feel like I'm very privileged, because I wouldn't want to pay that. No, it's not for me. So yeah. Honestly, I really do believe that's all. But what I can do is actually take you guys with me on my next appointment to get my retainers adjusted, so that you guys see exactly what they do and how they do it. Really, it takes her like 3 seconds. She probably just tightens these little wires here, and then I can just feel the difference like when they pop them in. So I'll take you guys along with me so you can actually see that, see how quick and painless it is, and yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I am planning on starting to post every week again. I know I keep saying that, but I'm like serious. But it's like now that I have my braces off, like I'm actually having to come up with topics and things to talk about, because I don't have braces anymore. So I'm gonna really just start incorporating some fun things on my channel. So really like hair, nails, you know, things like that. So I actually have started taking clients when I do hair. So this is honestly the only style that I know how to do so far, but I plan on learning how to do braids and things like that. But so far I have like 3 or 4 like consistent clients that I've done within the past few years, and I feel like honestly now that I'm getting better, I'm definitely going to start booking even more. But I can actually let you see them up close. So this is what they look like. They are actually called Marley twists, for those of you who do not know. And yeah, these are my very, very small ones. I did them very small so that they last very long. And sorry about the movement of the camera. I'm holding it so that you guys can see everything. And that's really just about it. So I just really want to thank you guys so much for all of the love and support. My channel has honestly really grown within the past year or so, and I really, really, really thank all of you guys for your constant views, your constant likes, comments, all of that. So let's go ahead and keep that going, and we're not going anywhere but up. So thank you guys again for all of the love and support. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.